Okay guys, I'm going to remind you about the break apart strategy and how we can use that to add. Alright, the break apart strategy, you'll remember when we break down numbers by their hundreds, their tens, and their ones. For example, if we have 263 plus 215, okay? We've been talking about how to just add in the columns, but let's say that's something that we need extra practice with, or maybe we see it written a different way. Watch what we can do. We start with the hundreds. Let's look at the number 263. If we remember our expanded notation, we know that that is 200 plus 60 plus 3, right? We know that 215 is 200 plus 10 plus 5. Now, all we need to do is add up our expanded forms here, okay? And you'll see also that I have aligned them. I've got my ones, I've got my tens, and I've got my hundreds, and they're lined up together. They're not spread apart. So I have 3 plus 5, and that's going to give me 8. 60 plus 10 is going to give me 70. And 200 and 200 is going to give me 400, right? So now I have, 400 plus 70 plus 8. And I can write that out as 478. So therefore, 263 plus 215 is 478. Okay? Let's do one more together to make sure we understand how this happens. This time we're going to subtract. We're going to say 589 minus 364. Now again, remember, we can do our basic where we do 9 minus 4, 8 minus 6, 5 minus 3. But again, we might see it written out differently, so let's take a look at that. 589, my expanded form would be 500 plus 80 plus 9. The expanded form for 364, 300 plus 60 plus 9. Now, here's where I've got to make sure I'm paying attention. I'm subtracting, right? I'm taking away, so I have to make sure that I take away each time. Excuse me, that should be plus 4. Sorry about that. So we have our expanded notation, 300 plus 60 plus 4, not 9, 500 plus 80 plus 9. So now I'm going to remember that I have to subtract these numbers. So I have 9 minus 4. That's going to give me 5. 80 minus 60. Well, I know 8 minus 6 is 2, and then I add my 0. Again, 500 minus 300. I know that 5 minus 3 is 2, and then I bring down my zeros. So now I have 200 plus 20 plus 5, which is going to give me 225. Okay? I want you to do 2 on your own on a sheet of paper, and I'm going to have you bring those in tomorrow for us to practice. Your addition one is going to be 384 plus 205. Don't forget that place value of those zeros, okay? Your subtraction I want you to do is 567 minus 234. So I want you to do each of these on a sheet of paper tonight and bring them in tomorrow so that we can look at them together. Hopefully it should only take you a couple minutes. All right? I'll see you tomorrow.